Hello, once again YouTube, and I'm recovered. I feel a lot better now, and ready to do some videos, more of my character decks, so let's get started. Obviously, by you clicking on this video, you know exactly whose deck I'm going to be doing. So, this is Season 3 antagonist, SHINATO, well, Noah Kaiba's deck, and he had a really interesting deck, and I actually like what monsters he spawned in the packs and stuff back in the day. They were the spirit monsters, and that's pretty much what got the spirit monsters started and whatnot, and history behind Noah, and he was the actual son of Gozaburo and all that other stuff, but enough of that. We're going to get into this. Now, his deck is a little bit difficult because he did have a lot of cards to use. It's just the 40 card limit. Even if I did put three of, you know, it'd make everything inconsistent. Just by telling you right now, you know, I guess you probably already know that I throw in cards that would make this deck a lot better, or just put in or take out certain things. But this one has a lot of stuff in it that he didn't use, but some of it felt like it fit. So, you know, yeah, I guess let me know what you think. So, as you know, his star or of the deck, his ace monster, or his what was that? Goodness. Completely forgot what they called it. Deckmaster. There we go. Which was, let's get this. Yep, SHINATO, King of a Higher Plane. And in this deck, you do run two. So yeah, I have both versions, the Dark Revelations and the Dark Crisis. But not in first edition anyways, but there's that for you. Leave them right there. Pretty looking ones. Then start with Spirit Monsters. You got Hinakakatsuchi. Yeah, the funny card. Otahime. Yeah. Remember seeing all these in the anime back in the day. Yamada Dragon. He never used Izanagi at all, but it's just pretty much like just to add to. It's sort of like another spirit, like that spell card that keeps the spirit monsters on the ground. Yadigaratsu. Oh, I forgot to. Some of these have more than one in here, so yeah. So yeah, Yadigaratsu was one of them that he used, and this is a broken card if you can get it off, and yeah, so pretty much just that I run two of this in the deck because, you know, Noah was already broken enough back in the day. Spirit Reaper, yeah, it's appropriate because it's a spirit, and plus it's to keep something on board, so you have your spirits that are on field, and if they bounce back to hand, at least you have something to defend your life points, at least for the decks back then. Inaba White Rabbit. That's actually a really cool looking card. I like that a lot. Yeah, they should make more support for spirits. I know that stuff came out in Absolute Power Force, but that's pretty much it, and I want to make more. Sora Priest. Really good card. Super rare. Tsukiyomi. Really good card. Unfortunately, it's not the ultimate rare. Been really trying to get that, but failed. Yeah. First Dead Dark Crisis, though. Fushinotori. Another Yadigaratsu. Great Longnose. Susa Soldier. Yeah, the monsters that are not spirit monsters. Other than the, yeah, Spirit Reaper. Okay, Cryon the Mage. Big Tusk Mammoth. And he had that the monster, which is weird, it was Last Tusk Mammoth. So, that's pretty much appropriate for that. And plus has a really good effect too, so. I like it. There's also a rare, I believe, or well, yeah, there is a rare version of it, but I don't have it. Gradius option. Now this went with Gradius. You can special summon this guy if you had Gradius on the field. Then it would gain the attack of that. Trachodon, because I know he had a dinosaur or some weird thing, so this one's from the McDonald's promo, though. Yeah, he had some sort of just weird dinosaur that he spawned from his hand. Just double Gradius. Two more Spirit Reaper. And Manju. Now this is because sometimes it's hard to get SHINATO, so you definitely want to get your Manju to get your spell or ritual monster. So yeah, that's that. Earthshaker, definitely use this, and yeah, he forced Yugi to destroy one of his monsters there, so that's really good. Solemn Judgment, 2 of them. He never used this at all, but just cause, why not? You know, cause he was all about like the reformation of time and destruction and creation of Earth and everything, and what doesn't look more divine-like than this? And also Divine Wrath. But those are just some three cards that I teched in that, you know, gets to make his deck more OP. Pyro Clock of Destiny. He uses card. Really nice card. Actually, it's not really that nice. It's, you know, get over swords. Cards actually count turns. Last turn. Now he didn't use this card at all. It was Kaiba. But it seems like he would have used it, because last turn, yeah, last turn's pretty much, it has freaking Hino Kagasuchi and Yadagaratsu battling to the death. I do have the Ultra in my band binder though, so Cyclone Laser. He equipped this to this Gradius guy. Paul agreed just cause Dark Hole. He used this. Nice card. SHINATO's Arc, 2 of them. Spiritual Energy Settling Machine. Or Shuttle Machine, yeah, that's the card I was talking about before. Spring of Rebirth. And then Change of Heart. And that was, that's Noah's deck. Now, yeah, I guess I'd like to shuffle these up again because I do play with them oftentimes. Yeah, Noah was a very interesting man, and he eventually was sort of good in the end. That is it. That is Noah Kaiba's deck, and, his spirit monsters in his virtual world. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Starting to, actually not really run out of decent decks to show you from the original arc, or the original arcs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Original series, I don't know what you like to call it. Sorry, anyway. Yeah, like, rate, comment, subscribe. I'd really like to put these more my videos more out there, show my decks around or off, and yeah, thank you YouTube. Have a wonderful day.